Trucking journey. All right, so this is me in CDL school. Well, this is not me. I'm actually recording. We're going over all the inner workings of the engine and some other stuff. That's my teacher right there. We're not really supposed to get his face. This is me being a minimalist, just showing y'all how much stuff I actually have. Time to go. So this was me getting on the, well, I'm not getting on the plane. I'm at the airport. So yeah, gotta wear a mask because of COVID. And this is my first time on a plane since I was probably like 12. So it's been a long time, yeah. And that's my view. And I watched a little movie. And they had COVID-friendly snacks. Yeah, I was like saying so many prayers, like every now and then, because it's been a while. And this is a shuttle ride. So I landed in Dallas, Texas, and the shuttle people picked us up and took us to the hotel. And this is Dallas, Texas. This is my first time actually seeing Dallas, Texas. I've never been to Dallas before. And the tall buildings were always nice to see, I think, in any city you go to. So this is the motel that we stayed at. All this parking that you see, it's free. Stevens Transport will reimburse you for any traveling obligations, so up to $200. But yeah, this motel was pretty gross. Imagine being there with a bunch of people that you don't know during COVID. So yeah, the room for me was not the best. You'll see that later in the video. We're pulling up to the front of the building now. That's the lobby area. And there's more parking, if you can see right there in the corner. Well, not there, but there. Now we're in the lobby, Stevens Transport, and they have that in there. So basically, everyone that stays there is a part of that company. They'll give you some documents to sign, so your reason for stage is basically putting you in the system, saying that you did make it. So yeah, after you fill that out, you wait.
I showed you guys a video.
Yo, and I waited for what? Because look at this. Like it was giving very much.
Now I'm just going to show you
bum.
Like, the inside of the.
So the bed wasn't made when I first arrived in the room. That's all my stuff right there.
That's my bag. And everything else in here belongs to my roommate. Got sink, toilet, shower. So I'm about to be living like a real truck driver for these first couple of months here. Alright, so I'm about to eat, shower, and then do my homework.
So this is the breakfast area. You walk in, and over to the left is where you'll pick up all your food. On that whiteboard there, it'll tell you what you're having for breakfast. This is what I got for breakfast. This was my first morning. Mornings start at 6 o'clock. You need to be downstairs at 6 because that's when the shuttles come. And now you wait. Once you're on your shuttle, you make it to the class, they'll start going over, the fundamentals of what you're going to learn during the refresher course. And then they'll go over like the itinerary of how the course is going to go. They give you lunch, and that is included. You don't have to pay for it. And they definitely made a typo. Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to have this part up, but that's their yard when you do your driving test and stuff. And this is over the road. We went over the road, so basically on the road driving. My partner was really cool. On Dow.
All in all, I'll be paying $600
$64 if I end up staying here the full 3 weeks for the refresher course. Back at the hotel now. We're about to just do some homework, chill out. Just a quick little recap of what I've done so far this morning. So left out of my room around 6:20 something, because I wanted to be downstairs by 6:30, because you're gonna have to catch the shuttle to the actual school. Even though you're doing a refresher course, you're gonna be at the school with the students who are there for training. So got the breakfast, as y'all saw. I left my certificate. Make sure that you have your certificate from whatever school you graduated from with your CDL, because they're gonna need a copy of that. So they're gonna need a copy of your certificate, your driver's license, social security card, and your medical card if you have it. But they're also gonna give you another physical, which shows you guys it was time for my physical. And I just finished that out here. Now it's time for me to go back to the school to meet with an advisor about some paperwork. I'll let y'all know how that goes when we're done. Peace out. Y'all, long days and nights make you feel like a dude if you're a female trucker, so it's kind of hard to maintain your femininity. So when you do get a chance, make sure you do your eyelashes and brows, take some pictures. And this is a fire truck, so we were on the way back to the hotel coming from the laundromat, because it was cheaper at one laundromat to do laundry than it was at the hotel. So we did laundry, and on the way back to the hotel I saw these fire trucks, and if you know me, my boyfriend is a firefighter, so I wanted to stop and take a video and send it to him. And at this point I was really missing home because of that creepy hotel, and then being around people. I made acquaintances, but I just wanted to go home. Yeah, for real. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. It looked like an old fire department. You can skip through this if you're not into fire trucks, though. Alrighty, so this is a little bit of what the city looks like at night. I caught an Uber to my best friend's dad's house because my best friend wanted to make sure that I got something to eat for Thanksgiving, which was like super, super, super best friend type stuff. And I don't know if my Uber driver felt bad for me or something, but he kept trying to take me on a date, and I was like, what? This is creepy. You know what I'm saying? A stranger, and you caught this Uber because you had to go somewhere to get something, and you in this person's car. It's like I watched too much Criminal Minds for this. But yeah, that was my dinner. It was delicious. And I gotta stay sane by being insane. That's how it works for me. So I just cut on some music. And this is me over the road. So this is at my first stop. Honestly, I think it was Pennsylvania. I drove the first 5 hours, y'all. It was so fun. I think that's how it works. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 hours available drive time, but we're only supposed to use 11. We're about to get loaded here at this shipper, and then we're gonna take it to the receiver. My bunk is very spacious, like I can lay down comfortably with my bag that my boyfriend gave me for this trip. Waiting for your load can take anywhere from 1 hour, 30 minutes to a whole entire day. This bathroom has a tip jar. Bathroom. Tips. What? No soap. Tips.
bathroom. No soap. What?
I just want y'all to know these bathrooms at truck stops are no joke. I also got to try bubble tea at one of our stops. And I don't know what the heck this is, but I tried it too. It's pretty good. When I tell y'all God works in mysterious ways, my partner that I was driving with, she had to go back to Atlanta because she had a family emergency. I said, okay, great, let's do it. We went back to Atlanta. I booked my flight so I can go back home, y'all. And I got an Uber from the airport, well, from her house to the airport. I came home. And I came home, I got a job working on the ports with Baker Transport. Best trucking company. I recommend it highly to anybody, especially just starting in the industry and you've been trained correctly. Trained twice. I was trained twice, actually. So, yeah, Baker will definitely work with you. I never knew that these ships were that big, and this is, my first day on the port. Looking at the stacks and everything, and how the lifts take the boxes off of the stack and put them on the back of the truck. That it was pretty. It's really amazing, honestly. The only downside about it is waiting for the cranes to get to you, because there's like a lot of trucks out there. This is me in my truck with my headset. Shout out to my boyfriend. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Thank you so much for watching.